let me, just go through what Xpanse is and why we thought of doing this. So to give you a clear picture of where we're coming from, what we're really talking about today, and I want to thank you all for taking the time, because I really think that this industry is not only about to boom, it's gonna be essential. That's why our title is E-commerce Essentials. It's not only us discussing what you need to be in e-commerce, but it's also making you understand the holistic view of e-commerce and how it's essential to our lives now. Because even 2019 or mid 2019, you can see that everybody's going towards e-commerce already. Na Shopee is being stronger, Lazada is being stronger. Everybody was buying food through Food Panda, and everybody was buying food through Grab. You can see that those little things shift the current market. When those things are available for people, they now realize, okay, I can actually, buy things online. I don't have to go to a physical place and buy what I need. I can just do it. This just, enhances it like 100 times because everything is closed. So what's your only option? So, but I kind of saw this happening a few years back when I was still in SM, because my job before in SM was to open malls for SM and bring in brands there. So we have this thing called an occupancy rate. That means how many tenants are in a certain mall. And there's a lot of malls in the Philippines. We have too many malls, to be honest. So if you are a brand, in order to reach, because we have 7,000 islands, in order to reach people from Cebu or let's say Gensan, you have to open a physical branch in Gensan and in Cebu. So in the breakout earlier, I was able to talk to a few construction people. And knowing that if you have to open several branches nationwide, that's too expensive. So it occurred to me that eventually it will shift towards here, because there's no way you can fully expand if you're a brand. If you're a restaurant, there's no way you can fully expand to all the locations. So what's the solution here? Obviously, the solution is e-commerce. Here's the thing. I want you to think in terms of, a brand or a store. If you have one shop, let's say in SM Aura, and you're there and stuff, the only people buying from your place is people who pass by SM Aura or who are in Taguig. That's your only market. But if you are online, then you are seen by everybody who has a smartphone. Gets? So parang your potential for growth is way bigger than having a brick and mortar. And what you're going to spend in construction, 4 million, 5 million, 10 million, it's insane. But in e-commerce, all you need is a web dev team. All you need is even you can do it by yourself. Some know-how on how to do e-commerce. Then you're golden already. We're surprised nga. A lot of our solo entrepreneurs who are clients of ours, meaning solo entrepreneur, let's say they're just one or two people, and then they have products, they sell online, and then because we're there to be their shipping partner, it's easier for them to do business. We've seen them really grow from basically 0 orders to averaging, let's say, like 50 to 100 orders a day. And that's amazing already for an e-commerce site. Because e-commerce, the reach of e-commerce is really there. And you kind of have an advantage when compared to big brands. Let's say Lacoste. Lacoste is a big brand. But the problem with Lacoste is when they go to lacoste.com.ph, let's say, and people browse to the items and stuff, us Filipinos, we still think to ourselves, wait, there's a mall naman there, there's a Lacoste there, and I can just go there. And that's taking away transaction counts from their online, because there's a mindset that I can still go to a brick and mortar. But if you are a solo entrepreneur and you're thinking of doing e-commerce, and the only way you can sell is e-commerce, you have an advantage over those brands. Because when, let's say, you're going through Instagram, I don't know if you guys have Instagram or Facebook, but if you have Instagram or Facebook and you're going down, you're scrolling, and you see those sponsored ads for whatever, I don't know, there's an algorithm for that. So if you see workout clothes or whatever, and you know that I can only buy this online, I won't be able to buy this from a department store, I won't be able to buy this from anywhere else, you will have the tendency to, okay, I can get traffic here. So I move over to your customer now gets encouraged to buy from your e-commerce, because that's your only option. So it's basically eliminating a lot of stuff, but that's our landscape right now. It's big, it's massive, and everybody has, there's a market for everybody. Everybody can succeed in e-commerce, but you have to have this mentality that I have to start this right now because everybody else is starting it. It depends on your service, but I'll give you an example. So if you say services, I think about, let's say, food delivery. Okay, that's doable on e-commerce. But if you're saying like massage therapy or services, actual services that people do, the advantage that e-commerce gives you is people can book through your online. They don't necessarily have to buy something from your website. What people do now is, let's say they have a massage parlor in, I don't know, you know how massage parlors work, right? There's like one branch lang in this street and that's it. The only people seeing your massage place is the people who live in that street or cross that street. So it's very limited. What e-commerce gives you is reach and possibility of traffic. Let's say you have good socials. You have socials and you have an e-commerce site where you can book a massage. Then obviously anybody with a smartphone or anybody who's scrolling down, let's say they type massage place in Makati, you obviously pop up now. But if you don't have those options, nobody will know you exist because everybody's online. And obviously, I don't have to go through this because all of you are addicted to your phones, just like I am. I am so addicted to my phones. And I get every service I can from there. If I can check if a branch is open, if I can book by myself, or even, what's amazing with that parlor thing? That's a very good idea. Like if you have a bunch of barbers who are out of work now and you put them online and you can like book a home whatever, a home haircut, that's gold right now.
You need a product to sell. Number one, definitely. A lot of you guys already have businesses that are existing outside of the online space. You have services, you have consulting, you have retail, you have products. And those are things that you already have. So you have number one ticked off, but you do not have an e-commerce platform yet. You probably have Facebook pages, you probably have Instagram pages, but you do not have a platform where you can accept orders, manage your inventory, manage your fulfillment, manage your deliveries, and all these things. So that's number two. Number three would be web store content or your website content. Four would be payment methods to work with. Five would be fulfillment partners. If you're going to be going retail, if you're selling products that needs to be shipped. And then number six would be digital marketing. You'd need product images. You definitely need to have images of what you sell. You need descriptions. Because how would people know about what you do? Well, how would people know about what you're selling if you don't describe them? Definitely people want to know your prices up front. Magkano yung kailangan kong ibayad? How much do I have to pay for this service? How much do I have to pay for this product and the shipping and all the other details? Definitely they want to know your store details. What's this company about? Is this company legit or is this a scam? If I pay via credit card, will they store my details or just take away my money and not ship my products or the services that I purchased? So those things. And then contact information, definitely they want to get in touch with you. And also to increase your company responsiveness, na hindi na nila kailangan mag-intay ng sagot mo sa chat. If they chat you on Facebook or Instagram or email, you could just put up frequently asked questions that people usually ask when they look for your services or your products. Definitely need your fulfillment process. So especially if you're selling retail, fast-moving consumer goods, you need a booking process, a courier partner. You have to be aware where your delivery zones are, saan ka pwede mag-ship, and then order tracking and return refund policy. So these are things that you'd need as you start your online business or your web store selling goods online.